Hello everyone, it is NonnaGrace. I'm going to try, this is something that I've been thinking about trying to do, and I don't know if I will be able to achieve it or not, but I want to try to do a little tiny short video every day this month. This is a real challenge that I'm putting on myself. But today what I did is I went to church, and then I have church school, which I'm one of the teachers in the church school program, the religious ed. But there was really no lesson to be taught today, but we were talking about Jesse's tree, and so the kids all did crafts. And then I came home and I said, you know, I really need to make the gifts for the employees that I work with. And last year I made coasters and crocheted coasters, and a year before I made little wreaths that were on little milk jugs, the little circle that you take off the milk jugs. And other years I've given them other things. I don't even remember what I've given them, but I've been there 8 years, so 8 years I've been giving stuff. Well, this year I wanted to make scrubbies, and I wanted to make them out of the tooling, I guess it's called, that you crochet, and it makes a scrubby. So I've got them started. But you had to buy, I'll show you I had to buy the tooling material. This one's red. This one happens to be red. I've got every color under the rainbow. And what you have to do is you have to crochet these little discs, and then you take these two little discs, you put them together, and then you have to crochet them together, and then that's a scrubby for your pan. So right now I'm just doing red, and I'm going to make a bunch of these first. And then I'm going to connect them. Either they'll be all red, or they might be red and maybe red and green, or red and pink, or red and blue. There's all kinds of colors. I got orange, I got dark green, I got light green, I've got gold, I've got sparkly white and sparkly red. So that's what I'm doing today. Also, I want to tell you, yesterday when I showed you my roosters, they were all doing fine, and my hens were doing fine. This afternoon when I went to give them their special treat that I give them every day at 3 o'clock, I noticed my one rooster standing in the corner, and I'm thinking, why is he still standing in that corner? Well, when I looked at him, apparently the more dominant rooster has been picking on him, and his face and his crown was all kind of bloodyish. So I picked him up. I caught a chicken. He was not in a fighting mood, so he just let me pick him up. But I picked him up, and I thought, should I go around outside the fence and bring him into the hen house? Or, no, I don't want to do that. I'll get all muddy. So I decided I would come through the house. So I went through the house, and I come through the kitchen, and I come into the computer room, and my husband's there, and I says, I have to take my chicken. I'm going to give him to the girls, because he's been beat up. And he looked at him, and he was surprised to see that he was a little bit red in the face. And he says, I hope the chickens don't pick on him. I hope they don't either. So I put him out there, and they're all minding their own business, and I think he's going to be happy. The other rooster is crowing. Well, that's it for today. I will try and talk to you again tomorrow. You have a great day, and I'll see you again when I see you again. Bye.